Kind of funny how that name Cobb is used in this film, and then again in Inception. And then you got that bit of 2241. Talk about foreshadowing. Following was Nolan's feature film debut, and he shot, wrote, directed, co-produced, and co-edited it. The story concerns an unemployed wannabe writer who spends his days following people, gathering material for his work. And as with most Nolan plots, it is a multi-layered, complex narrative, and I love it. I just have like one small gripe, and that's it, but we'll get to that in a second. What I love most about this film is that it speaks to the kind of Kevin Smith wannabes who have very little to no money at all, but they still have a story they want to tell, and through thick and thin, they tell it. The film runs 69 minutes long and was shot over the course of a year, and that's just principal photography. And despite not having the pleasure of watching it in HD on my TV, I was still hooked from start to finish. And this was my second time watching it through. I really need to get this on Blu-ray. But now, my gripe. There's a small bit at the end when the blonde, as she's called in the film, is revealing information. Very important information. There are no visuals to go along with it, and that bugged me. I think it would have been a lot more engaging had there been some, but because it's only like 1 minute out of the entire film, it's not as big a deal to me. Overall, Following is a film that I cannot recommend enough, especially if you are an independent filmmaker and are sick and tired of watching Clerks over and over again. One of the best independent films ever made, certainly one of my favorites, and while I can't go 5, I'm still gonna go high and say 4.5 out of 5 stars. And hey, since we're on the subject of Nolan, Interstellar. Due out next year, November 7, and I know it's gonna be in IMAX. How do I feel about that? Yes! I'm kind of excited. Matthew McConaughey and Anne Hathaway are already signed on. Yes, and I learned last night that a DP has been selected. Okay, Hoyt van Hoytema? Hoyt van Hoytema. I totally just butchered that. Best known for The Fighter and that Geraldman pick, Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. And you know, despite the fact that I didn't really care for that film, very nice visuals. I hope he handles the IMAX format well. He's got big shoes to fill. But anyways, getting off track. Next up is Memento. Can't wait. Thanks for your time, and have an awesome day.